Hi guys, welcome to your May 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading, week 3 for the beautiful sign of, let me get a little light going on in here. Remote. Looks a little, okay, let me try the other side. What was I saying? This is going to be, as I get my lighting together. That looks okay. May 2021, timeless reading, week 3 for the beautiful sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, this is the Scorpio reading. Thank you so much. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members. Let's get started. I can tell you right now, Scorpio, that the person that loves you does want to communicate with you and want to negotiate with you, if that makes sense. And I want you to know that a lot of what you guys struggle with in your relationship has definitely taken center stage today. And it is a lot of fire where you are a water sign. So you could definitely be either connecting with someone that has fire in their chart, or you have fire in your chart, this particular set of Scorpios who I am targeting today. And it was really interesting that you have absolutely no water cards. Nothing is speaking to me about, water. Not that it has to be in your zodiac influences. But there are definitely a lot more doing than it is actually talking. And when I see that primarily in a reading, a lot of times I know that someone is protecting themselves. So the first card is the Sun in Gemini, and it is Gemini season. So I could tell you right now that because this card not only popped out for you, but flew across the floor, and I had to literally get up from my desk and go and get it, I know that this is what's happening for you guys right now in Gemini season. Sun in Gemini is about communication, and it's actually about growth. You have to show some growth. You guys, wherever you were, you shouldn't still be there. Growth is not just, you being an adolescent and growing into an adult. There is some things, hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Having a relationship or relating, the act of relating with someone else is hard. It's hard. And a lot of the times you have to trade in those big eyes. There's no big eyes and little U's. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can't make, the I bigger than the you. It's about negotiation. And I know here that the person that loves you definitely feels like there is an influence over this relationship. They feel like there is you possibly listening to other people. And remember, it can go vice versa. I don't expect for you to come into one reading and everything resonates. Although if that does happen, fantastic. Please go and watch for your sun, moon, and rising, and watch for your partner's sun, moon, and rising. And they'll all be there for you. So I suggest that you watch that way. It's not just because I want your view. It's because I want you to come here and actually get something out of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And then the view is definitely important as well, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm looking at this and the communication has been terrible. I can see that, and I can see that the communication is fiery. Like maybe if someone has a fire moon, I see the fire that's here. Oh, damn, I didn't even see this. Moon in Sagittarius. Well, there we go. Discovery. This is also about growth. 2 + 1 being 3. You have double 3s. So freedom and adventure. So this is taking the fact that you want freedom and adventure and balancing it out between being in the relationship. That's what this feels like. Someone is saying, it's time for you to grow up. I'm hearing. I hear the words because I could tell you that this is one of the clarifiers. So I know that someone here just wants to go, 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 go. And because we're going to keep it funky, Obviously, Scorpio, this is a message to you from your partner's point of view or perspective, because it is what aren't they telling you. It's not what you don't agree with. So if what they're not telling you here resonates in the way where this is what they're doing, then take it that way. But back to you. So it appears that your partner looks at you as this take charge individual. You are the emperor, but they see, although they may see the emperor card and get mad because it seems like the best things about the emperor has been exploited in such a way where the emperor's energy is all about the fact that they can have their freedom and adventure, and maybe they're wiser, they're older, they. You know, it's all about you, or I. And your person is sitting here and admiring the fact that you're this emperor, you're in this emperor's energy, and you go do what you want and blah, blah, blah. That was one of the things that attracted your person to you. But at what cost, Scorpio? That's what this person is saying. We do have the Five of Wands. So I know that there has definitely been some type of conflict, correlate, or competition. There's other people in your energy. Well, Sagittarius moon, like I said it, I was saying that maybe someone is emoting very fire-like. That's not a good placement. I'm not going to say that the moon is in detriment. The actual moon is in detriment in Scorpio, actually. I'm sorry, it falls in Scorpio, is in detriment in Capricorn. So it's not like it's a moon that that is having issues. You know, it can emote, it can be successful. But there are other people here. I say that it's a bad placement because it always turns up being when someone has a fire moon that they have to beat this whole thing about freedom and adventure in the ground. Now, no one does it better than you, Sagittarius. But when there is a fire moon, there is a element of I. Even if it's Leo, all three of them, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and they probably don't want to hear this, but when I read people that love them, it's always the same thing. One of the things is universal. It's all about them first, period. And, you know, no matter how you slice it or dice it, we all have those things. And it's about growing these. Your person is saying it's okay for you to be adventurous. You know what I'm saying, Scorp? That's what they're saying. But there is a balance that needs to take place. This person knows you already. This person knows you, and they're not into changing you. They just trying to give you a little bit, give you a different perspective so you guys can be successful. I feel like this person is completely opposite than you. And it sounds like all they're doing is nagging, trying to change you. And I know it feels that way. But it looks like, I'm not done. It does look like they mean well. You take it as it resonates. There have definitely been other energies here, opinions in this in this relationship. It's nobody's business what you guys go through. But if you have a fire moon, you have an affinity to tell people your business. And I believe that that's any fire sign. Like, and again, this isn't a attack on fire. This is outlining things that like what is about honing in your hone your negotiation and relationship skills. And part of a relationship skill, according to Marve, is to keep your damn business to yourself, period. Like, it's not Aunt Jackie's and Uncle Robbie's business what's going on in your relationship, and not even some of your friends, because again, I tell you guys, depending on what that person is in their life, what the hell type of relationship advice do you think they're going to be able to give you? Exactly. Four of Pentacles in the heart place. Your person, again, in the vein of this emperor, holding on too tightly to something so you can't see what's in front of you. Holding on so tight. And my tarot in translation, I love the way she breaks down the Four of Pentacles on here. Hold on so tightly out of fear of losing what you already have, out of fear. You'll never be open to the beauty of the new. Remove the guard around your heart and shift out of the sacredcy mindset to allow your dreams to fully manifest. I love the way she put that. You know, there's so many, and basically that's it. And when I break it down, I try to break it down very practical. But that's exactly what it is. There is a need, not when you have that type of mindset, you're not going to grow. Fixed energy sees it the way that a fixed energy sees it. And your person, wait till I show you what's clarifying these. This is beautiful. And now that they have outlined some of the things that they want you to change, this one, it gets into the deep part. We're talking about the lovers. And of course, this is also that goes along with the Gemini, because it is a Gemini card. We're talking about a deep spiritual connection. We're talking about the love between two people. We're talking about more of the connection itself, not necessarily the people. And it can definitely be a bad thing, because it's also about a moral choice. It's about the choice between the two. It can mean all of these things. And when you have the lover's energy, unfortunately, in a very low vibratory type of environment, you can imagine how the beauty of this energy can come just rushing out. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or can be exploited, because let's just talk about it. Whenever there's fire, there's going to be exploitation. And it's not necessarily something that you guys even realize that you're doing. But you know, it's this I will not lose mentality, and I'm going to do what I want. Again, there is balancing the relationship opposed to actually balancing the freedom, or not opposed to, but balancing the negotiation skills, and honing in on the relationship skills and how you need to give and take in the relationship versus what I want to do when it comes down to me being, going out and doing what I want to do when I want to do it. Freedom and adventure. It's about balancing the two. And when you are in a relationship, you give a certain amount of that up for the us and not just the you. So this particular energy is saying that this is that connection. And if and your person is saying, I know that we're more than just, whatever else the lovers is, obviously sex and the beautiful, the sexual, the intimacy, it's more than that. And, I thought that this is what we were doing, but you're showing me that you're either struggling with this or you really don't care. This is the energy. And then what is happening right now is the strength. So obviously there's more fire here, a major arcana. So think about it. The Emperor, the Five of Wands, and the Strength card, all fiery type energy. Top of the deck is the High Priestess. Your person is also understanding that, or thinking, I think they really understand that you are way more spiritual than you let on. And you're definitely understanding of the fact of what this is, but maybe you are struggling with some things internally. I know that you feel this too, is what your partner is saying. They know that you know because of the High Priestess. And what they would like is a brand new committed beginning. They want you guys to be on the same page. They want your commitment. They want this commitment out of you. And they want you guys to go into this being on the same page. Do you understand? Emperor being clarified by hurtful words. Five of Wands being clarified by the gate is open. Take a leap of faith and walk through. And the reason why you've closed that gate, and I'm surprised that card did not come out, is because of other people, not necessarily what you wanted to do. It could be the influence of other people telling you what won't happen, what a person is supposed to do, how they're supposed to act. Keep folks up out your business. I know the need to want to tell people things in this reading specifically, I tell you guys all the time, when you want to get something off of your chest, get it off your chest. You got a cell phone. Go into your voice record and talk into the phone. Pretend that the phone is another person if you don't want to talk to yourself. Because if you are a water sign, you do talk to yourself. Stop playing. We talk. Look, we talk to ourselves because we have a lot of things that need to come out. So as your fellow elemental sister here, as a Cancer sun, that is what I do. And unfortunately, you're just going to get people that are not going to understand you. And this is whoever watches this video, whether it's the Scorpio or the cross watcher, I'm talking to both of you guys. Like, it doesn't matter what element, but each element deals with things differently. As a fellow water sign, I understand the need to just get the shit out. And you, Scorpio, out of the 3 water signs, will probably be prone to holding shit in and to the chest. And to your credit, you are the water sign that's been through the worst of the 3 as well. So my heart goes out to you, and I understand that. But you have to find an outlet other than other people. That's all I'm saying. And the 4 of Pentacles is uncharted territory. Your person wants a new level of commitment. And although you have closed up a bit out of fear, as I read in that 4 of Pentacles, your person wants you not only to take a leap of faith and walk through despite of what your fears are, but they want to go again into a new level of unconditional love, as you can see. They want to go into uncharted territory. They really want something real with you. They want you to slay those demons and come out of all of that fear. Okay. The Lovers is being clarified by divine protection. And I want you to know that this person that you're connecting with is extremely spiritual. And they really, they feel, and I'm telling you, I'm confirming that this union is protected. And it's something that needs to be saw through the end. And if you are at the beginning of this and not necessarily knowing, a lot about what you're feeling and the spirituality and all of these feelings, just know it is a divinely guided relationship. And when divine is involved, there are going to be things that you may not see to fruition yet until these divine lessons are learned. And it looks like it's just the hard part, or you're having a hard time just getting on the damn same page. But I'm here to convey the love that this person has for you, Scorpio, okay? And the Strength card is being clarified by insecurities. Let go of the negative experiences of the past. Interesting. Now, the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the High Priestess is letting me know that you know what this is. You know what this is, Scorpio. You know what it is. High Priestess is being clarified by trust issues. You know that you can't be successful if you're operating from a place of fear. And when you operate from a place of fear, you shut down and you give people your representative, the person that's there to protect you. And you have all of these layers of, layers that you show, layers of strength, layers of walls, brick, just concrete around that heart. And it's like a person has to blast through, sort of like the Cancer video where the person knew that they were like hard to love. This is like impossible to love. Like, this is like, you will not get to my heart. And again, that, especially if you're a Scorpio rising, I get it. But this person loves you, and this person is able to kind of take some of the resistance and look through it. The things that they can still see through to your heart. You've shown them your heart, but then you took it back. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by happily ever after. They want happily ever after with you, Scorpio. I'm going to give you a little bit more of clarification here. So we do have hurtful words. There's been a lot of hurtful communication between you two. We do have the gate is open. They want to go into uncharted territory. This relationship is divinely connected. A lot of what they are being strong about right now is the fact that they know that there are insecurities here. And they want you to let go of everything of the past. And I know that it's hard because you've been through hell and back, Scorp. I'm not going to even sit here and pretend. But this isn't about, hitting a magic button and then boom, all of my past has went away. It's about really relating. It's about honing in on your negotiation and relationship skills. It's about balancing out your need for freedom and adventure. It's about discovering things at the same time, but knowing that you really have someone that has your back and love you. It's about putting the trust issues to the side. It's about believing in your happily ever after. Hurtful words being clarified by the four. That Four of Pentacles came back out. We don't even have to read that. And that's exactly what happened. Gate is open and the Five of Wands being clarified by the Hermit. Makes sense to me. Uncharted territory and the Four of Pentacles, which is here twice, being clarified by the Lovers. This is another confirmation. All right, I'm loving it. The Lovers and divine protection being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I like that. And we do have the Strength card being clarified by insecurities. And our second level of clarification for that, letting go of the past, of the negative experiences of the past, is the Star. I love it. All right, let's get through this so I can get you out of here. We only clarify, at the top of the deck, is the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. I love it. Okay. They want to change things. The gate is open, being clarified by the Hermit. It's time to go in for some self-reflection and introspection. As a pause in your journey, you might be withdrawing from the world for, you know what the Hermit does, but that is what your person could have done as they are dealing with all of the pain of the conflict, quarreling, and competition with this Five of Wands, having to battle you, Scorpio, loving you, their heart. And also, they also have a battle because they're fighting against the people that are talking bad about them, that are telling you they're not worthy of your love. They're battling your insides, the shit that you have went through that have made you who you are. They're battling all of that, and they still remain. Uncharted territory being clarified by the Lovers. Your relationship with a deep soul connection is strengthening. I've already told you, but you have to allow the resistance that you're feeling to dissipate. Okay, that is the insecurities. That is the hurtful words. You act out and say those words and lash out as a means to protect yourself from what you're insecure about. And insecurities don't necessarily mean that you don't like the way you look. I think that word, people don't like the way it is, just like codependency. They don't like the way it sounds, so they instantly start building up all of these resistances to it. But the insecurities that a person has within themselves don't have anything to do with the person that, a lot of times, the person who they're with. Okay? Two of Pentacles, clarifying the divine protection. Okay? The ability to adapt and create calm amongst the chaos. Exactly. Okay? Is a force to be reckoned with. You easily find peace, and balance. What did I tell you that you needed to do? Yes. What are the numerology cards or the numbers on both of these? What does, look, this is a 3. We're talking about growth. And then this is a 3. Look at that. We're talking about growth. So it's about balancing, honing in on negotiation and relationship skills, balancing those two. So that's what this is too. Easily find peace and balance in your outside world by first creating peace and balance within. Okay. And you're going to be protected while you do that. Okay. The Star, hope, healing, and optimism, which is clarifying insecurities. Let go of the negative experiences of the past. Even in moments of darkness, there always exists a light, a shining light. Keep manifesting your dreams and the highest possible outcome. Hope. and inspiration are being restored to your life with spirit guiding your way. You and the person that you're thinking of have wished upon the same star. How beautiful is that? Don't lose faith in your connection. They won't lose faith in this connection. They're not going to do that. They haven't lost faith in this connection, and they haven't lost faith or love in you. Nine of Pentacles, they appreciate the fact that you are an energy of independence and stability, but they want you to embrace that about yourself and not use it as a weapon against them. That is the single man, single lady card, but you're not single. You're connected with this particular person and love this person regardless of whether you try to hide behind the lines of we're not in a committed relationship. Remember that. The Magician. Transmute any fears or insecurities that may arise. You have all of the power you need within you. I need not say, I don't think I need to say anything else. Scorpio, it is very, very clear. This person wants you guys to move into uncharted territory, into a new level of unconditional love. They're not leaving your side. They love you. They trust in the love that they have for you. They trust in this divine connection that they have with you. And they're going to wait. They're going to wait. But you have to meet them halfway. They're going to wait. They want you. And, they have seen something inside of you that makes it worth staying for them. Please don't squander that. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. A divinely protected union here. They're not leaving your side. I always get these people that ride or die for you. And then when I look in the comments, you like, if you listen, just give me the praying hands because I am talking to somebody. There is somebody that got a Scorpio something in them or their sun or a rising. Your person loves you and you see that. You see it. I love it. Your energy literally is like very similar. No matter what the deck is, this person definitely wants you. Listen, the gate is open. They won't leave your side. They want you guys to walk into the uncharted territory. They want a new level of unconditional love, not just for themselves, but for you. They want you guys to have this together. They no longer want it to be unbalanced. They want to grow. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Give me the praying hands in the comments. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. For those of you who are looking to see where we vote, I don't know how many times I have to say it. All of the voting is being done on the web. It's all being done on the website. I took it off of YouTube because it was getting to the point where you guys automatically want to go there when you see it, but just go and click the link. And if you miss that link, fine. I can't have you guys voting in two places because it's going to be unfair. And it tracks the voting. It's right on the website. It's right on the same page, the May page. You will see the buttons. And then, right below on that page, you will see vote for air, vote for that. That's how I have to do it. And it's hard to get those links to act right in YouTube. So I have to take the vote off. And I kind of like it that way because all I have to do is go into my platform and boom, I see what you guys have done. So there has been a couple of zodiac signs that hasn't voted. And if you don't vote, if nobody in your collective votes, then guess what? You are the last person. So I'm sorry. I need for you guys to pay attention to that. And sorry for that public service announcement, Scorpio. This was a beautiful reading. Think about what I've said. If it doesn't resonate with you one way, then it resonates in reverse. If it doesn't resonate that way, take the parts that resonate with you. If it evoked some type of feeling in you, even if it was anger, it resonated. See you later, guys.